Hey guys, today I'm going to take a look at the Craftsman V20 USB power source. So what is this little guy supposed to do? Well, you know all those cordless power tools that Craftsman's been coming out, like this drill driver? Well, they all use the same V20 platform batteries, and there's a couple different sizes of them. I'll show you what those look like. So basically what this is supposed to do is slide onto the top of these, and then you've got a little USB output right there. You could plug in any USB cable to charge your devices, like your phones, your tablets, and other things. And we're gonna get into that in a little bit. Well, here it is, guys. It's a very small and lightweight piece of plastic. It looks like it's two halves that are put together through a couple of screws there and there. On the top, it's got a metal belt clip. On the back, or is it the front? I don't know, is a USB-A port for connecting your cables. And on the back are the contacts that slide into the battery. Kind of matches up like that. It's very well made, very lightweight. It's got a 2 amp output, and it just slides into any of the V20 batteries. I've got the 2 amp hour one right here, and this is the 4 amp hour, so you can also just connect it like that. Now you've got double the power for it. Kind of looks like a little tank. So at the time of doing this video, these sell for 22 bucks US, which is actually pretty good for what it is. It provides a very useful utility for these batteries, and I'm glad that Craftsman finally did this, because sometimes you're out and about, you've got your power tools, and you need to power up something like maybe your phone, and it's dead. So this is a great way just to plug in anything and charge it up. Speaking of which, let's give that a shot here. Got a lightning cable right here. Let's plug that in. There we go. I've got my handy dandy iPhone right here. So let's plug that in. Let's turn it off first. Okay. There it goes. It's charging up. All right, so iPhone, a success. Now, let's try an iPad. Got my iPad right here. Where's the right end? Let's try that. There it goes. That's charging up too. Is that the right side up? Anyway, you saw it. It works. So there's one other thing that I do want to test it out on, and because this does say it's got a rapid charge and it's a 2 amp output, right? Is that what it says? Yep, 2 amp. So I do want to try it on one other thing that sometimes I have a hard time powering via USB. It's my camera. The camera I'm filming with right now, actually the other one, I'm going to test it out on that one. So that often has a hard time with a lot of low amperage USB ports. So I'm kind of interested to see if it's going to work with the camera. So let's grab that one off the tripod, plug it in, see if it works. All right, this is my B camera. It is a Sony Alpha camera, and normally you put batteries in here, but I actually don't do that because it just loves to eat through batteries. So I have this adapter. This is just a dummy battery, but at the other end of it is a USB cable. So I basically put in the dummy battery, and then I plug this into a USB outlet, typically down here by my desk. And then I have unlimited power, which is great because I hate running out of battery when I'm shooting or having to swap them out. So this is actually a really cool little solution. But the question is, will this power the camera? So let's try it. Let's see. Plug it in. It's plugged in. Confirmation. Sorry if that was loud. And here's the camera. I'm going to turn it on. There it is. Hey, hi Mom. So it works. Let's pull up the menu here. Yeah, everything's working. In fact, let me hit record. I'll record. This will be so meta. I got to zoom in though. There. There's the other Sony camera. There's the monitor. That's pretty cool, huh? All right, well, camera test. That's a success. All right, guys, there's just one more thing I wanted to review with the Craftsman V20 USB power source, and that is this belt clip. Yep, the belt clip. I'm going to try it with and without a battery. Let's first try it without. Make sure it stays on there all right. Super lightweight. Stays on there pretty good. Let's try it with a battery. No, considerably heavier, but it does stay on. I like it. A Craftsman tank. So this is a very cool way of taking all your V20 batteries and on the fly, just like this, turning them in to a USB power brick. Very, very cool little product. Well, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please consider subscribing and smack that bell icon so you get notifications of future videos. You can find me on Instagram at ChrisDukeTV and actually all other social media platforms as well. Please reach out. I'd love to hear what you would like to see me review in the future. So I'll see you there or in the next video.